You have entered the Chronics rabbit hole, and today we are going to be reacting to How Could You Leave Us by NF.
Oof.
30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame.
This is the father-son NF reactions that we're going to continue. We've already done 2 of them. We did Hope. We've done Motto. I really love both of them. They're both kind of uniquely different as well. So this is going to be something probably completely different as well. So looking forward to this. This is Outcast. I am Chronic. Let's have a good time, y'all.
How could you leave so unexpected? We waited for you, but you just left us. We needed you, I needed you. Yo, I don't know what it's like to be addicted to pills, but I do know what it's like to be a witness to kills. Mama told me she loved me, I'm thinking this isn't real. I think of you when I get a whiff of that cigarette smell, yeah. Welcome to the bottom of hell. They say pain is a prison, let me out of my cell. You say you proud of me, but you don't know me that well. Sit in my room, tears running down my face, and I yell into my pillowcases. Say you coming to get us, then call a minute later just to tell us you're not. I'm humiliated. I'm in a room with a parent that I don't barely know. Some lady in the corner watching us while she's taking notes. I don't get it, mom. Don't you wanna watch your babies grow? I guess pills are more important. All you have to say is no, but you won't do it, will you? You gon' keep popping till them pills kill you. I know you're gone, but I can still feel you. Why would you leave us? Why would you leave us? How could you leave us? How could you leave us? Why would you leave us? Oh. I got this picture in my room and it kills me, but I don't need a picture of my mom, I need the real thing. Now a relationship is something we won't ever have, but why do I feel like I lost something that I never had? You should have been there when I graduated, told me you love me and congratulations. Instead you left us at the window waiting. Where you at, mom? We're too young to understand. Where you at, huh? Yeah, I know them drugs that got you held captive. I can see it in your eyes, they got your mind captured. Some say it's fun to get the high, but I am not laughing. And what you don't realize and what you're not grasping, that I was nothing but a kid who couldn't understand it. I ain't gonna say that I forgive you, cause it hasn't happened. I thought that maybe I'd feel better as time passes. If you really cared for me the way you acting. Why would you leave us? Why would you leave us? How could you leave us? How could you leave us? Why would you leave us? Oh. Our last conversation, you and I sat in the living room talking about my music, and I brought you something to listen to. You started crying, telling me this isn't you. A couple weeks later, guess you were singing a different tune. You took them pills for the last time, didn't you? They took you from us once, I guess they came back to finish you. Crying my eyes out in the studio is difficult. Music is the only place that I can go to speak to you. It took everything inside of me not to scream at your funeral. Sitting in my chair, that person talking was pitiful. I wish you were here, mama, but every time I picture you, all I feel is pain. I hate the way I remember you. They found you on the floor, I could tell you felt hollow. Gave everything you had, plus your life to them pill bottles. You gave everything you had, plus your life to them pill bottles. Don't know if you hear me or not, but if you're still watching, why? Why would you leave us? Why would you leave us? How could you leave us? How could you leave us? Why would you leave us? Oh. Sometimes I think about sometimes I think about things like You know, when I have kids and like, when you won't be there, you know.
Oh,
You won't be there for any of that. I'll never get to see you again. Sometimes I wish I would have just called you. I wish I would have just picked up the phone. I wish you were here. I mean, you should have been there for us. You should have been here. Bill's got you right. And Bill's got you right. I wish you were here.
oh.
Oh boy.
He is that good, eh?
Underrated.
Woo! Let's just keep that rolling. Ooh, how could you leave us? Dang, that's incredible. That's some pain. You could feel it, and I really like the spoken words that he's having in there. That really hits deep when you can feel that in the song, and they have that moment where it just removes the music, and you just hear what he's saying and crying, and that's tough. I can't believe. When did that happen to him again?
I honestly, I'm pretty sure he was like 6.
So okay,
6
so
to 10.
really young, right?
Yeah, like 6 to 10.
And he's 30 now, so I mean that's a couple decades in the past, and he does have a kid now too, right?
Yeah.
So I mean that's kind of what hit me a bit after having my own kid, thinking if my parents couldn't see the kid, and my own, like he's saying, like I wish I should have just called my mom and stuff, or whoever else you should have called. Like life's too short, y'all. You don't know what people are going through, so make sure you give that call, because you just never know what they need, and it's tough, and you can see what goes through the kids' minds too. I can't imagine what would go through your mind if something like that happens. And Avery and I both have had parents that aren't in our lives that wasn't affected like this, but they're not in our lives, so we still have that pain of what we don't know we were missing.
Yeah.
Right? So like we can definitely relate to this, and NF incredible. Like I can see why
Really
you
good.
Yeah, I can see why you wanted me to see this one as well, and I think it's a good one after Motto was such an uplifting, just like such a different style, and just to see he can do this, and then Hope was like triumphant. This was like a sad morning. Then he also can be funny. Like he's got every side, and what an entertainer, right?
Yeah.
That's what I love the most about NF, and he's as real as they get, making real music. So thanks a lot, Avery, and NF fans. We found out they're called Outcasts. That's really cool. I always love finding out what the fans are called too. And anything you want to say to the peeps?
It's just I guess like while listening and watching the song, there are a few things I didn't notice that a few things I picked up that I hadn't before.
Okay, yeah, what's that?
In one thing I picked up this time was the line, "You were lying on the floor and I could tell that you didn't or that you felt hollow," which is something I didn't pick up before.
Okay.
And it made me just kind of think about like, I don't know how to explain
What
it.
state she was in?
Like, yeah. Like, it kind of made me, like,
How
it
numb
kind of
she
gave me that
was?
sense of realization that, like, NF had to live with her while she was so numb and hollow.
Yeah.
And then had to then watch her lie on the floor, hollow and empty.
Completely. Yeah, it's devastating, isn't it? And to see that he still sticks to his morals and could have been one of those guys that just said like screw life, injustice sucks, like I'm totally gonna destroy stuff and be chaotic, but this guy's trying to create beauty of music, and like he's taking the good route, and he's making a family, and that's just really cool. It's awesome to see. That's really hard, and I know a lot of people that have been affected from losing people from pills, so that also hits me hard too. So Wow, what an experience. Did not expect it to hit me this hard. So thanks, Avery. That was amazing. I was looking forward to this all day once you got home and we did it again. So Avery has a list of NF songs he wants to show me. So he'll let me know what the next one is. And if you guys had a good time, please let us know in the comments below. We are exiting the rabbit hole though, folks. Hope you guys had a good time. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with us.
Thank you all for watching, and God bless.
Peace and love, y'all.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special shout out to all of our patrons and YouTube members. We appreciate all of your support.